Hey everyone, today is going to be a tutorial on how to turn this band shirt into a tank top. And I'm not going to be featured in this video because I look like crap and it's 11 o'clock at night. Make sure you lay it out. Make sure you try it on first to see where, if you want to go as low as you want, but we don't have to worry about that right now. First things first, get fabric scissors and pins, but we don't need the pins right now. Pins are optional. First you're going to line up the seam of the shirt, and you're going to line it up so it's the same on the back side, and then you're going to cut right along this edge, right along like the inner side. So that's what we're going to do first. Hopefully you guys can see this. What the heck? These fabric scissors are awful. But anyways, that's your first thing that you do, and you do that for both sides. So since I'm not showing my face in this video, I'm just gonna tell you, now that I have this tank top on, this is what it looks like. I'm wearing a tank top under it. And I really don't want to cut off the name because We Came as Romans is like my child. I love them so much. I'm gonna cut off as little as possible, but I really don't want this like by my neck. So I'm thinking about just cutting just below it so it can just like miss this little curl right here. I don't know how to look, but that's what I'm doing because I don't want to cut off the words, because the words are everything. So now I've placed my little pin right here. It's kind of like a warning mark, like to not go any deeper than that. And it all depends on how thick you want your sleeves too. Normally you would mark it, but I could give two shits less, so that's how that's gonna go. And then once you cut this side to however you want it, you want to fold this other piece over, and then so you can have a guideline to cut over it. That's what I'm going to do, if you can't tell. So this is what I did. I cut the back slightly just so the tag was gone and that big thick like collar was gone. But now that I put it on, I don't know if it's just because of the bra I'm wearing or what, but this has like, it's sticking out. I almost want to be daring and like, you know, like cut like sleeve, like, you know, the kind that have the really big swoop openings. I almost want to do that. So I don't know if you can tell, but what I decided to do was to cut the sleeve opening bigger, you see, because the sleeve opening was just so tiny, and I don't know, it's just something about it. So what I'm gonna do is fold this over and then cut it along that edge. So I've got it folded over, and it doesn't look like that big of a difference cutting it from here. I'm gonna cut across the line so the other side can get even. So this is it after. It's pretty even. This is basically your finished product. So you have before and after. I'm actually wearing this to their show tomorrow. I'm going for the Scream It Like You Mean It tour. And it's in Massachusetts tomorrow. So I'm going and I'm gonna be representing, even though Woe Is Me, Attack Attack, and Fear and Faith, Hands Like Houses, like all those bands are gonna be there, but you know, representing my fave right here. So I'm gonna be wearing this tomorrow because it's like 2 to like 12 at night, so it's gonna be a long night for me tomorrow. So tank topping it up, that's what I'm doing. So this is how you turn a t-shirt, a band shirt, into a tank top